The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. You talk about an impact player, that's James Worthy.
Well, he gives them a terrific option whenever they've got the ball because he's mastered a lot of the moves that you need to be a premier scorer down in the low block.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can.
So for the Lakers, their last game a win against...
And I think everybody who was at that game would agree it was their defense that really won it for them.
Yeah, they were all over the place, flying all over the court on D. The kind of hustle that pays off big time for you.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Scott kicks it over to Worthy. Knocked loose. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Last outing for Chicago. They won that game against New Jersey.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Well, pretty good numbers this season at the line for this club, right around 78% as a team.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And he's good on the second. Scott with the ball. Johnson outside.
I see him. Help, help.
6 to shoot.
Check the clock, check the clock.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Well, pretty good numbers this season at the line for this club, right around 78% as a team.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson, it's 2 of them.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Here's Chicago. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Last season, they had a very easy time with this club. And, of course, being East versus West, they only got to face them twice. But I'm sure they wish they had them on the schedule more often.
The drive by Worthy. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line. Steve was talking before we got into that little segment there about playing them more, and it was 2 games last year, 2 wins. It's probably a safe assumption they've got a lot of confidence heading into this first meeting, Clark, this year.
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, they appear to be at opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of talent. But nothing's ever a sure thing, Kevin. That's why we play the games.
I like that. Good. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles on D. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. This is the first game of the season against one of the more seasoned defensive teams in the league, and he said, we've got to be patient offensively and not just settle for the shots they'll allow. It's all about making the simple pass, the extra pass, and moving off the ball. Basketball 101, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris, and quite a focus for the game here early on, and an important one too, guys.
Yeah, and they know how tough a task it's going to be to take on this defense. They've got to focus on that aspect right away.
Well, that's the priority in the scouting report. You face a team this good defensively, you're thinking about how we need to attack it. And then it's a matter of executing once you get out there.
And here is Johnson following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
The shot's good from Mullen. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Scott against Gervin. Pick off in midair. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And yes, sir, that one drops. Jordan's got 5 now.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Gervin against Scott. Here's Johnson. No good off the back of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Jordan the pass to Oakley. Kicks it out to Mullen. Back to Oakley. Worthy defending. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who the best defenders have been over the past month. Here are your steals leaders. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Mullen gets it to go on the assist by Gervin. Gervin's got 3 assists now in this one. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
So for the Bulls, Dave Corzine, he's checked in from a horn. Schrempf comes in for Charles Oakley. And James Posey subbed in for Mullen. Lakers trail by 7. Scott kicks to Johnson. Shot to stop the run. Green for 2 points. Here's Jordan. Really played well against New Jersey in his last outing. He passes to Corzine. Back to Jordan. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And he's a guy who's so difficult to challenge defensively in terms of blocking his shot because he makes adjustments in the air and has the body control to allow himself the discipline to still get a good shot off.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Johnson dishes to Scott. He feeds it to Worthy. Pass to Johnson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lock at 6. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan with the rebound. Here's Chicago. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Passes it to McCray. Pass to Gervin. That's good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Lakers trail by 9. A drive by Scott. Moves back up. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's McCray. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Strength a screen on Worthy. And stolen by Worthy. And here is Scott. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. Johnson takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Johnson's got 6. The Bulls leading by 7. Outside Jordan. Corzine. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Back to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. The Bulls keep it alive. Here's Schrempf. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And of course the Chicago Bulls, 3.5 back.
Seeing where the Bulls are, this team clearly has been in the mix with the rest of the top teams in the league so far. Yeah, this is a team you can pencil in for the playoffs right now, but the key will be just seeing how far they can go this year.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rambis is checked in. Second free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 7, and it's the Lakers on the break. James Worthy on the way. Gervin pulls it in.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Worthy kicks to Scott. The pass to Rambis. Outside Worthy. 6 on the shot clock. Backing in. With the fadeaway. Again, Worthy missing.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Scott pulls it in.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And the foul on James Posey. That's his first foul. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Rambis. They set the pick. Johnson attacking. Worthy. Shot clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Chicago leading by 5. Taylor defended by Scott. Jordan against Johnson. Puts it up from 7. Here's Shrimp. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Johnson goes in. Off on the layup.
Great work getting in the shooter's face and then getting back to the boards to grab the rebound.
Jordan. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Nice hops and determination that time. Hard to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Scott the pass to Rambis. Lakers passing it around. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Bulls have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Left side, Jordan. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Jordan's got 11.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Johnson dishes to Scott. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Rambis.
And he was 1 step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
The Bulls leading by 5. He dishes it to Jordan. Pass to Corzine. Rambis defending. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Bulls have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. And he can't get the first one. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 6. Dishes to McGee. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
Good. They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Here is Corzine after the basket by the Lakers. Now Jordan, 11 points in the game. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
McGee, the pass to Cooper. Clock at 6. They double him with Jordan. McGee, defended by Higgins. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Chicago leading. Jordan, the pass to McCray. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. First in rebounding, third in three-point shooting. And they also show up top 5 in team field goal percentage. That's excellent. Actually, that's elite level.
And probably what impresses me the most, Clark, out of all those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
Here's Cooper after the made shot from McGee. And it's Cooper missing. Here's Higgins, guarded by McGee. No good from Higgins. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Feeds it to McGee. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Doubled by Corzine. Passes to Cooper. Fires top of the key. And that one goes long.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Now the pass to McCray. Jordan, he's guarded by Cooper to stop the drought. And that one's good. 13 points for Michael.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Mark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Johnson. And a little luck that time, but it drops. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. There's the feed to Jordan. Corzine inside. And taken away by Johnson. .27 seconds left in the first. Cooper. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Steve, they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. Clark's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column. Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
The Bulls have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. That free throw good from Higgins. And the Bulls making a change here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Cooper. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The dish to Johnson. From deep three-point range. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls out front, leading by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Tune in next Sunday, December 7th. The Los Angeles Lakers take on the Golden State Warriors. It's Western Conference action. Don't miss out.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
The Bulls leading by 3. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Lakers right now, here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. The Lakers second.
Seems like their whole team is in a great rhythm from the three-point line right now. They've put on a display from long range.
That free throw, no good. Bulls making a switch here. Gervin's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Well, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a two-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
He kicks to McGee. He passes to Johnson. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
Yeah, you know, the fans out in Cleveland really hoping for a win for their Cavaliers. That's a big game for them.
And that one falls for Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here's Warwick. Here's Oakley. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
He feeds it to McGee. Pass to Cooper. 5 on the clock. Johnson puts the move on. Again, the miss by Johnson.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
From deep, Mullen gets to Oakley. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's Mullen that time on the assist by Gervin. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Timeout called the Lakers.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there, so take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Nuggets. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, Los Angeles, right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
Checking out Los Angeles. They've been off to a great start. I mean, they've stacked up the wins here in the early going, and the momentum is very positive as they move forward.
And no surprise there, Clark. We knew they were going to be a team to watch, and they've absolutely shown it here with the way they've played.
Pass to Cooper. Doubled by Mullen. Cooper kicks it over to Worthy. Number 12, guarded by Jordan. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Now we've got a moment to see how the Bulls are doing rank-wise in the NBA. First in assists, first in field goal percentage. And they're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
Yeah, and the one thing that really jumps out at me when you talk about all these stats, Clark, is the assists. And this is a team that has been very unselfish. They're sharing the ball, they're moving, they're really getting a good flow to their offense. And as a result, they're finding pretty high percentage shots almost every possession.
The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Mahorn is guarded by Johnson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here's what the Chicago Bulls schedule is looking like. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Higgins is checked in for Charles Oakley. Lakers trail by 7. Number 12, guarded by Jordan. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Backing down. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Free throw drops for Worthy.
Even though they're trailing, they're having some success from the foul line here, and that could go a long way towards getting them back into it.
And the Bulls making a change here. Corzine's checked in. Good on both.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Chicago leading by 5. Michael Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan. Makes the lead pass. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
The Bulls have shot 50% from the line, 6 of 12 so far. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Number 12, guarded by Jordan. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Lakers have been good at free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. So he gets them both. Here's Jordan. He's got 13. The high post shot misses off the left iron.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Worthy. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Corzine. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Let's take a look at some of the leaders of the NBA. These point guards have been shooting lights out during the last month. And the Lakers have possession. Trailing by 4. Outside Worthy. Six to shoot. McGee. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. That'll be a 5-second call. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. He dishes it to Scott. Feeds it to Johnson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead. The Bulls have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Dishes to Jordan. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Jordan's got 16 points.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Johnson outside.
Don't let Magic shoot it.
There's the pass to Worthy. Five to shoot. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago making a switch here. Warwick's checked in. The Bulls leading by 5. Jordan kicks to Warwick. Trying his luck deep. The Lakers with the rebound. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. The feed now to Scott. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Warwick, defended by Scott. Left side, Jordan. Pass to Corzine. Michael Jordan on the wing.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Jordan no good on the free throw. Lakers trail by 5. Scott with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. James Worthy on the wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Right side Worthy. There's the block. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Warwick dishes to Jordan. Shot's good.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. James Posey's checked in for Chicago. Free throw good, Jordan. Here's Scott, averaging 14 points a game. Scott gets the screen from Johnson. The drive by Scott. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Rambis is checked in for the Lakers. Four on the shot clock. Shot from 12. Number 25. And the layup falls.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
The Bulls leading by 6. Warwick the pass to Jordan. He's feeling it. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. The drive by Worthy. Backs him down. Number 25. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you. They're really doing a good job from the line. They need to continue to get into the lane by driving the ball to the basket and hopefully pick up some and-one situations.
Shrimp, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. That one misses. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Warwick. Pass to McCray. Here is Corzine. It's Schrempf on the wing. Pulls up on the elbow. No good. Nice defense from Rambis. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Worthy kicks to Scott. Back to Worthy. Worthy drawing the double team. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Let's check out how the Lakers stacked up, Kevin, over the last month in the NBA statistics. Second in three-point field goal percentage. Fourth in field goal percentage. And they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
Man, Clark, you know I love the long ball. The way they've been shooting that three-point line is really fun to watch. I mean, they're spreading the floor, they're sharing the ball, and they're moving the ball inside and out. You get that inside-out game going, and it's much easier to get open looks from the three-point line.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Back to Schrempf. Fires from 18. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He misses the free throw.
This is exactly what he needs to be doing. Get himself to the line, cause some foul problems for the other team, and hopefully get some and-one opportunities as well.
Good on the second free throw. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Warwick. Here's Daly. Hits the jumper in space. 5 points in the game. Lakers trail by 4. Scott dishes to Johnson. Worthy kicks to Johnson. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Johnson's got 10.
Now he's gotten his legs underneath him because he's having a heck of a quarter.
Daly, Worthy defending. The dish to Ward. The pass to McCray. He kicks to Schrempf. Stolen by Magic. Johnson left side. Backing him down. 11 feet away. Number 25. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And that one misses. Bulls making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Here's Warwick. Number 14. Rebound the Lakers.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
And it's Johnson penetrating. That puts them in the lead. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Magic Johnson picks one up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And they've also been very productive from the foul line, getting there early and often.
The first free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. so he picks up just one from the line that time.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Scott kicks to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting team. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
And that's why this is an aggressive team, guys. I mean, they want to get to the rim because with that shooting percentage, why wouldn't you want to shoot free throws?
Mahorn checked in for Dave Corzine. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. The Lakers in the lead. Now, here's Scott. He passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Covered by Mahorn. Tries the hook. No good. Nice D from Rick Mahorn. The Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. He feeds it to Shrimp. And stolen by Scott. And here's the break. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. James Worthy's checked in for Rambis. The Lakers with the ball. Backing him down is Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Worthy. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Worthy. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Mahorn. And he recovers it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it. And look to finish the play right there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, Kevin, he's coming off a game last time out where he really had problems at the free throw line.
Yeah, he got into a bad rut, Clark. The numbers were not good for him. He's got to find that stroke here tonight.
And, fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless. Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Number 14. He's guarded by Johnson. Number 14. Another shot. Mahorn no good. Lakers leading by 4. He dishes it to Scott. Plenty of space. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, and he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. And, of course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And, Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season.
Here's Cooper. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Right here, over these last 10 games on the Bulls schedule, Kevin, this is how they stack up. First in assists, first in free throw percentage. And they're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
Yeah, and the one thing that really jumps out at me when you talk about all these stats, Clark, is the assists. And this is a team that has been very unselfish. They're sharing the ball, they're moving, they're really getting a good flow to their offense. And as a result, they're finding pretty high percentage shots almost every possession.
And he knocks down the first one. Chicago making a switch here. He hits both from the strike. Here's Cooper. Right now averaging 5 points a game. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Feeds it to Worthy. McGee. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson attacking. Gets it to go. Johnson's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Number 14, who's guarded by Johnson. Dishes it to Mullen. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Mullen's got 9. Here's Worthy. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And the Lakers lead by 4. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Lakers lead by 4. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
You've got it on 2K Sports. Let's look at what went on in the first half. The Lakers playing with poise so far. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint, and the bodies down low have been banging away. Through 2 quarters, Magic Johnson's in complete control. He scored 16 points, and as usual, he's been handing out a lot of assists. And for the Bulls, they're still gutting it out. They've held tough defensively. Great rim protection, too, when you look at all the blocks. Some terrific basketball from Michael Jordan. I tell you, when you're knocking down 57% of your shots like he did in that half, it makes it so easy. Now let's take off with some other games in progress around the league. Big advantage out there in the third. And another one also in progress. Second half of basketball just getting started for them. And a look here at the other NBA action. In New York, the Knicks are trailing to Detroit, trying to get rid of a 7-point deficit there in the third. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we resume, a beautiful nighttime view of Los Angeles, and in blue there, our venue, the Staples Center. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
So for Chicago right now, Mullen is out there with Oakley. Then there's Gervin. Then there's Mahorn, and it's Jordan in at the point guard position.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting run off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers.
Scott with the ball. Now defended by Gervin. Scott can't get it to go.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Gervin passes to Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Byron Scott picks one up. Free throw good, Jordan. drops. He ties it up. Johnson with it. The feed to Scott. Outside Worthy. Defended by Mullen. From the low block. And again, James Worthy. Worthy's got 14 points. Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Mullen's shot is off. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Gets it to go. Scott's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
And they double up Jordan. Mullen with the 3. And that drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The drive by Worthy. Tries again. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. Chicago making a switch here. Corzine's checked in. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Jordan. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. That's good. Jordan's got 27 points.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
The drive by Scott. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Well, he's been an 80% free throw shooter on the season. I mean, he's shot the ball with confidence from the stripe.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And the first one at the line is good. James Posey's checked in for the Bulls. Tristan Thompson comes in for Mullen. Scott hits them both. Bulls trail by 4. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Jordan. Right side, Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Worthy dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. The teardrop falls in. Johnson's got 18 points in the game.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
There's the bucket. Good.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And pushing it out, here's Los Angeles.
Ridiculous.
Tore it down that time. It's not possible what we just saw. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not
Holy
probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
The shot by Corzine, no good.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Poked loose. Tries to keep it alive. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. With a pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. The Bulls in second.
Well, this is only a trend over a few games out of a very, very long season. But the coach has got to be pleased that his team has been able to score big with some consistency.
Poked away. Griffin with the steal. Ahead and taken away by Magic. Johnson right side. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And Kevin, while we have a moment here, let's take a look at the Bulls and see where they ranked over the last month in the NBA stats. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. I mean, this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
And Johnson drops them both. Bulls trail by 6. Passes it to Gervin. Michael Jordan on the wing. And again, Chicago. No good.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
And here is Johnson. 20 points for him. Scott, shot clock at 5. Daly, worthy defending. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this club.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And he makes the first. Bulls making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
There's the dish to McGee. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And they're 1 away now from being in the penalty.
Yeah, you know, now's not the time to be careless. The next one sends them to the line.
James Posey's checked in for the Bulls. Chicago on defense. He kicks it to McGee. Shot clock at 6. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Chicago making some changes. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Posey. And it's Shrimp in for Higgins. Daly, guarded by McGee. Here's Daly. McGee with the block.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The drive by Jordan. Tries from 10. He squares up and sinks it. Jordan's got 33 points.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Cooper kicks to McGee. And there's the pass to Rambis. He feeds it to McGee. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on that one. James Posey's checked in for Dave Corzine. He hits the second from the line.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
Jordan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Pass to Cooper. Backs in. He passes to McGee. Here's Phelps. Higgins grabs the board.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And it's good.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Pass to Rambis. Phelps guarded by Jordan. Worthy a screen on Jordan. Some solid defense here from Higgins.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Number 14, and it's Chicago scoring again.
I love his kind of mid to long range jump shot. It's a specialty of his, especially in catch and shoot situations.
Yeah, you're exactly right. He's a very skilled catch-and-shoot type of player. I mean, it adds a dangerous element to his game that he can make that jump shot.
Cooper the pass to McGee. A stupendous finish in traffic. McGee's got 5 points in the quarter. Bulls trail by 3. Kicks to Jordan. The shot is off, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. McGee inside, and it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Number 14. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Worthy. Right side Worthy. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing, and the shot is long.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Number 14, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Lakers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Cooper. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
There's a screen. He dishes it to McGee. Pass to Cooper. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Cooper's got 4 this quarter.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without fouling.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Here's Warwick. Schrempf kicks it over to Corzine. Back to Schrempf to tie. And that one's good. Schrempf's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
An unusual skill set for a big man. A long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively. It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
Chicago calls timeout.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Chicago making some changes. Mahorn comes in for Dave Corzine. And James Posey subbed in for Schrempf. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Worthy. Chicago trailing here. The drive by Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Feeds to Ward. The shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. And you don't get too many better looks from that range.
And there's Worthy on the assist by Scott. Worthy's got 6 in the quarter.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Warwick, no good on that one.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Scott can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. It's blocked. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Johnson. He's got 20. .26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. foul. That one on Posey.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
And Johnson, no good on that one. Bulls trail by 4. Warwick dishes to Oakley. Jordan. Kept alive. Mahorn the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Scott. Johnson with the block. From midcourt. Can't hit. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top, up 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Tune in this Friday night, December 5th. The New York Knicks go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Make sure to catch it.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Lakers leading by 4. Magic Johnson is out there with Byron Scott. Then it's Worthy. Then it's Johnson. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Worthy backing down. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Jordan. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? 37 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now his outside stroke has looked really good today.
First one falls for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Los Angeles leading by 3. Lakers passing it around. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Scott. Scott's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks.
Bulls making a switch here. Shrimps checked in. Now Johnson. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. Clock at 6. Balliner. And it's in off the backboard. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
No good from Jordan. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. You got to play hard, guys.
Jordan, the pass to Mahorn. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Dishes it to Johnson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Johnson. He's got 26 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bulls making a change here. And Johnson drops them both.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
The drive by Jordan. And the pass to McCray. Warwick. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Higgins is checked in for Chicago. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Johnson outside. The feed to Worthy. Outside, Scott. 6 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar. Forzine defending. Here's Worthy. And right on target. Good. Worthy's got 20. Here's Jordan. He passes it to McCray. Back to Jordan. Got a piece of it. And taken away by Magic. The drive by Worthy. There's the dish to Johnson. Back to Worthy. Right side Scott. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Again, Los Angeles. Chicago calls timeout.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Got to give him a lot of credit for the way he's played personally, trying to bring his team back.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And here is Los Angeles now. Now here's Johnson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Mullen. Mullen's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Gervin. Outside for Jordan. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Worthy's got 8 rebounds in this game. Gervin against Scott. Back to Worthy. Expanding his range. Rick Mahorn with the rebound. Bulls trail by 8. The drive by Jordan. Mullen from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Number 25, guarded by Jordan. Number 25.
Well, their worst fear came true. This is still anyone's ball game, but losing him to foul trouble will make it a lot tougher.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. No good on the free throw. Cooper, he's checked in for Byron Scott. And he sinks the second. Bulls trail by 6. Gervin up top. He's guarded by Cooper. He feeds it to Oakley. Outside Mullen. Pass to Mahorn. 14 feet away. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
Yeah, and Clark, you know rebounding's a team effort. Everybody's boxing out. Everyone is accountable. They're doing a nice job collectively.
Here's Johnson. No luck, so the Bulls will take it the other way.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Bulls making a switch here. Warwick's checked in. Pass to Worthy. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gervin against Cooper. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. 5 on the clock. And it's Johnson penetrating. Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. Gervin dishes to Ward. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. It's Gervin on the wing. He's guarded by Cooper. And Warwick kicks to Mullen. Passes it to Mahorn. Back to Mullen. Clock at 4. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago. And that one falls for Mullen. Here's Johnson carrying the load for the team offensively.
Yeah, he's got almost 30 points, guys.
Yeah,
Impressive, Steve.
Oh, he's a handful. I mean, dangerous every time down the floor, Kevin.
Here's Worthy. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
His footwork in the low post is tremendous, almost ballerina-like.
Free throw drops for Worthy. Bulls trail by 6. Daly, who's guarded by Johnson. And Gervin kicks to Oakley. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. Oakley passes to Mahorn. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Cooper. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Oakley dishes to Gervin. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Chicago making a switch here. Warwick's checked in. Lakers leading by 8. Kicks it to Johnson. Shot from 12. Number 25. Second chance shot. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 14 points here in the second half.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Worthy. Defended by Mullen. Worthy kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 12.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Gervin outside. Feeds to Mullen. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. Misses off the right iron. Bulls trail by 12. Gervin with it to halt the run. Some solid defense there from Cooper.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Johnson with a screen on Gervin. Baseline jumper. They get it back. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
Mahorn, a screen on Johnson. It's Gervin on the wing. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Outside, Scott. Dishes it to Johnson. Backing down. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. 4 on the clock. Here's Worthy. And it's Worthy again missing. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Gervin. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Daly, he's guarded by Johnson. The pass to Mullen. Shoots it up. Connects. The jumper drops. Mullen's got 11 in the second half. Lakers leading by 10. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Scott. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Scott. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And, you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Well, easy points, free points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility in the paint. You got to go for every second chance opportunity. Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Offensive rebound and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Charles Oakley.
Looking at what Scott's been doing, 10 points and 5 assists.
He has been fundamentally sound today, making great passes and knocking down his free throws.
And guys, those are 2 things they've really needed from him.
Come on, you can hit this.
The first one falls. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Scott hits them both. .105 left in the fourth. Pass to McCray. Now the feed to Ward. 6 to shoot. And the Bulls another 3. Here's Scott. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game. Backing him down is Johnson. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
Here's Warwick, and he converts the layup.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Taking care of business here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.